helping you to get from zero to hero.
Zero to hero?
As a music producer, it's the Krannaken.com Music Marketing Podcast with your host, David Verney.
Episode 24. This is KMMP with your host David Verney, and today we're looking at 18 resources for continued professional development for musicians. We will be looking at blogs, we'll be looking at YouTube channels, and we'll also be looking at online courses. The blogs and the YouTube channels will be 100% free of charge, but the online courses, most of them will require a small payment to get going. This will be no more than $10 per month here and $10 per month there. I know it adds up, but $10, if you find one that you really like, you should stick with it. Hopefully Krannaken.com, when it gets started in May, when I open the doors for the public to come and learn music marketing on Krannaken.com. So without further ado, let's get going with the blogs. Blog number one is Krannaken.com. Well, just face it, it has to be, doesn't it? It provides music marketing, tutorials, and blog posts for you that work today, work this year in an ever-changing, ever-evolving industry. Krannaken.com publishes new posts every Wednesday, so check out Krannaken.com every Wednesday. The second blog that we're going to mention in this podcast episode is Sound on Sound. Now, Sound on Sound started many years ago as a print magazine. It's been going through the 80s and 90s as a print magazine, and now it opens its doors as a blog so that the world can see it. It's a great magazine. It's got loads of really helpful stuff on there, and it's really worth your time. If you want to look for good magazines, good music production magazines, then I can highly recommend Sound on Sound. Blog number 3 is Produce Like a Pro. Now, Produce Like a Pro also have a YouTube channel. They publish stuff every week, and they're well worth your time. If you want to learn the skills, the actual skills behind making better music, then Produce Like a Pro is a fantastic option. Blog number 4 is Music Radar. Music Radar have much more of an emphasis on equipment reviews. So if you're looking for not only for electronic music production reviews, but they also have many rock music reviews that they often will review guitars, amplifiers, and things like that as well. So if you're looking for more for that kind of thing, then Music Radar is a fantastic option for you. The last of the blogs is SoundGym.co. Now, SoundGym are more known for their ear training facilities. Obviously, with the name Sound Gym, that's what they do. They ear train and get your ears perfectly optimized so that you can produce better music. The blog is great, but as well as that, I also have to tell you that they also curate videos from YouTube. They'll have some great video material there for you to listen to watch, and to learn from every week. Moving on to YouTube channels now, and the first one on the list again is Krannaken TV. Krannaken TV provides music marketing tutorials, Krannaken music marketing podcast, as well as loads of great Udemy videos that will go onto the Udemy courses, but they are there as a draft. They are there for you to watch free of charge. If you want the full Udemy courses, then you're going to have to check out Krannaken.com post the summer. The second YouTube channel for you to check out in this list is Produce Like a Pro. We have already looked at the blog for Produce Like a Pro, but this is the YouTube channel. New videos are published every Friday with FAQ Friday, and I believe there's some more as well, but that's a great one to keep an eye on for the future. The next YouTube channel for you to check out from this list is Guy Mitchellmore. Guy works for a university in England called the ThinkSpace Education It's an online university that teaches all kinds of different music, film, scoring, business, music business, all this kind of thing. And Guy is an excellent teacher, and he is a very respected, and he's also your stereotypical Englishman. He's very, I don't know, charismatic would be a word to describe him. So that is Guy. The next YouTube channel is resource number 9, so we're halfway through now, and this one is by a guy called Daniel Carrizales, but this channel is one that he has had for many years. I think I don't know exactly how long he's had it, but he's had it for some time, and he's built up a really great following through it. He uses his YouTube channel as a vehicle to build relationships. Daniel has he's very distinguished by his beard, because he has a very big bushy beard. Last week he actually had it shaved off for the first time. I think he said it was in years. But you'll notice who he is when his beard grows back. But Stock Music Licensing YouTube channel is all about how to make money by selling your music as stock music, selling it to sync opportunities, selling it for film, TV, and radio, advertising, social media advertising, YouTubers, this kind of thing. And Daniel has built a business around stock music and selling music for this purpose. So that's Daniel's Stock Music Licensing YouTube channel. The next YouTube channel we're looking at is Daniel Carrizales' own YouTube channel. He set this up earlier this year, so he doesn't have a massive subscriber base on this channel just yet, but he is up and coming with this one. This one's going to be big because it's more generic. It's suitable for people of any industry getting into any business. So here you're more likely to find video tutorials and advice about mindset and things like that that really apply to any business and any industry. The next YouTube channel needs no introduction at Krannaken.com. It's one that we always work with, it's one that we always mention, and it's one that we always hyperlink to in many of our blog posts. So this is We Make Dance Music. The guy who makes videos is called Mikas, and Mikas makes a track in every video in a specific genre, and Mikas shows you how to make a track from scratch so you can make tracks, sell them on We Make Dance Music, and make money for yourself. They typically give you 50% of everything that comes in at We Make Dance Music, that comes in from sales of your own music. So that is We Make Dance Music. They provide the traffic, they provide the marketing, you provide the material. So that is how We Make Dance Music works. And the next YouTube channel is called Make Music Income. It's more like Krannaken, as it teaches about making money with your music, and that's the whole purpose of the entire channel. It's all about making money with your music in various different ways through, through film scoring, through stock music licensing, through all these different ways. So this is Make Music Income. I really recommend it. It's a great, the man is real expert, and I think that he has a lot of value to impart on his viewers. So check that out. Check out Make Music Income. And now we come to the realm of Adam Ivy. Adam is one of the most widely known YouTubers in the music business space. He is like Damien Keys, who we're going to come on to next, but Adam is a real ranter. Well, Damien is as well. You'll see they both rant, but that is part of the entertainment. They both talk about social media, both talking about releasing and publishing music as opposed to making money through stock music and through other ways. It's more about getting your artist name known and getting your own imprint on your own music rather than somebody else's. So that is Adam Ivy. Like I just said, the next one is Damien Keys, and Damien again is a ranter. Adam is an American ranter, Damien is an English ranter, but they both rant, and they're both very entertaining. I really recommend them both because they obviously know what they're talking about. They obviously have that, lots of experience and lots of expertise, and therefore I really recommend that you check them out. And now we come on to the online courses. As I said at the start of this podcast episode, most of these courses will cost something. However, there are exceptions to this rule. The first of these is Daniel Carrizales' Stock Music Licensing Academy. Daniel has a number of courses. The cheapest is free of charge. There are some that are like $9 or $17, but the most expensive is $200. I would recommend any of these courses to you. However, I would like to caution you that if you go for something like the Audio Jungle course, Audio Jungle is a difficult market to break into, so you might be frustrated by it. You might be better to try starting off with another course before you go for the Audio Jungle course. It is a great course, but at the same time, as I said, it's hard to break into. So if you are new to stock music licensing, I don't want you to be discouraged and frustrated by getting a rejection after rejection from Audio Jungle. I would highly recommend, that you go for one of Daniel's other courses first. The next online course website for your continued professional development is Sonic Academy. I highly recommend Sonic Academy. It's a membership site, and it comes out with 2 new courses on a weekly basis. One of these is typically 20 minutes to half an hour in length, and then that'll be one video, and then there'll also be one where there's several videos, probably about 10 to 15 videos in the other one, that probably run through a track and the development of a track from scratch. So that's Sonic Academy. It's one I highly recommend. It's only around $10 per month. It's not going to break the bank, and it is a fantastic investment. I didn't start making great music until I came to Sonic Academy, until I started with Sonic Academy. So I highly recommend Sonic Academy to you. It's fantastic. The next online course website is Producer Tech, and it is another fantastic investment. It teaches you how to use various different software programs, different synths. It typically comes out with one new course a month usually, or something like that. But what it lacks in video content, it makes up for in downloads. There are plenty of downloads and samples and all the rest of it for you to download from the website. There's also a great community feel around Producer Tech. I can highly recommend Producer Tech simply because it has a great community feel. The last resource on this list is probably one that I rate higher than any of the others. This is Blinkist. It is absolutely fantastic, and it is my number one way to go to sleep at night. I usually get to bed before my wife, so I will listen to it. I can find new strategies by listening to it, new marketing strategies, new way of doing my business, and it is fantastic. It is only £5 per month if you go for the annual plan, or only £10 per month if you go with the monthly plan. So thank you for joining me today. Please like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell if you're on YouTube, or if you are on any other platform, please follow, do whatever the platform requires you to do to keep in touch with your favorite podcasts, and have a fantastic weekend, have a fantastic day, have a fantastic week. Thank you for joining me today, and I will speak to you next Wednesday.
Thank you for tuning in to the Krannaken.com Music Marketing Podcast. We're looking forward to giving you more great music marketing help and advice in the next episode.